Good morning, and thank you for tuning into your come up. Today we're going to have a conversation here with Daniel Algazi. Just want to give you guys a quick disclaimer. We are not professionals. We're just two millennials on YouTube. Just take this video as educational purposes. With that being said, we'll get right to it. Good morning, man. How you doing today?
Morning. How's it going?
Pretty good, man. Thank you. As far as the mask goes, he is safe. I'm safe. It's just for the topic of this question right here, for people to help prevent from contracting COVID. What are some health tips you can suggest for others that are watching?
Well, since COVID hit, my store in our local town of Palm Springs has been providing a lot of PPE equipment and keeping people safe and giving them, guidelines to go by. And so far it's been working really well. All of our clients, haven't caught COVID, they've been keeping really safe, and, basically we're working their everyday lives and just keep going. The number one things that we recommend is glasses. They don't need to be these glasses. They can be any glasses. You can have sunglasses, you can have regular eye-seeing glasses, any type of glasses. Glasses are really important because one of the number one ways you actually can catch like COVID or a cold or a flu or anything like that is through your eye pores. They teach you that in a bunch of medical schools and training and stuff like that. So wearing glasses when you go out, it's really important. So
they almost look like the Google glasses.
Yeah, well, these ones are these are just like $5 glasses that you get at like Home Depot. So any glasses will work. You can go to the dollar store and get sunglasses, and those are fine too. But wearing those is really important. The second thing that we always recommend people do is wear gloves. Basically, you're touching a bunch of things, and you touch your face, or you touch different objects. If you wear gloves, one, they help you stop touching your face because then you feel this rubbery texture on your face.
Right.
So you tend to touch your face less. Two, you can clean the gloves, sanitize them just like you do your hands. I mean, a lot of people don't sanitize enough because their hands start getting porous or feeling funny, or they got a cut on their hand. With gloves, you can do it as many times as you want. So you put on gloves when you go out in the day, do whatever you got to do, you take them off, you throw them away. It's a nice way to stay safe. And washing your hands is always very important. Sanitizer, very important.
Or when you're putting gas in your car, always having a set of gloves because you don't know how many hands are touching that gas pump.
And no one washes their hands when they touch a gas pump. And if they're sick, they're still gonna go pump gas. You know what I mean? Like someone that has COVID still probably gonna go get gas to go get takeout. So it's a really good idea. The last thing is masks. You can see the mask that I'm wearing. This is an N95 mask. In our store and on our site, we have a site called Rated Comics. We have N95 and KN95 masks. A lot of people are like, what's the difference? KN95 masks are certified through the European nation, China, stuff like that. N95 masks are certified through the United States. The protections are almost identical. So a good mask is super important. The way to test to see if you have a good mask is we use the water test. If you pour water in your mask and it leaks, it's not a good mask. It doesn't matter what kind of mask you are wearing. If it leaks or absorbs the water, it's not a good mask. The way COVID spreads is through water droplets. And if water penetrates your mask, it's not going to stop a water droplet from you breathing it in. And it absorbs the water. Basically, the COVID particles are attaching to your mask and you're breathing them in until you actually get sick. That's one of the number one things people are doing incorrectly, is they're putting on like fabric masks because they feel better on your face.
Or these trendy looking masks.
Exactly. Those don't actually protect you from anything though.
They protect you from looking silly, I guess.
They protect you from getting a ticket when you go in the store. When you get water like this and you pour it in a mask, you can see there's no leakage. It doesn't matter how much water you pour in it or how long the water stays in the mask. This mask should not be leaking.
Let's show it to the camera so we...
You're gonna see in that mask right there, there's some water.
It's like Noah's Ark.
And there's no leaks around the seams whatsoever. It's not dripping. You can keep it in here for hours. And the mask doesn't absorb the water. The water is still there. So you can pour it back out in another cup. So it's really important that you test your masks to see if they do this. We've had clients of ours that have purchased masks at like Staples or Home Depot and stuff like that, and they don't pass this test. So that means they're usually like a knockoff and they weren't officially certified. They were rushed through the certification process. Just get a little bit of water and test your mask. Once you're done, just pour it out, dry it off a little bit, and use it again.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's definitely a good thing to do, know, and test.
Just don't pour that water on my mics.
Other things that you can do to keep safe is one of the major things to clean masks is you wait 7 days. If you put it aside in your house, wait 7 days, COVID will die on it, you can use it again.
Okay.
And just wait that 7-day period. So get a couple masks and rotate them out, or have a UV light.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you about, the UV light, okay.
Yeah, UV lights are really good. It has to be UVC. It's not a standard UV, it's a UVC light.
Okay.
Basically, you put the light on any surface that for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then it basically kills any COVID on it. Don't put it on your skin though, because it will cause cancer.
Okay.
Yeah, so
cell phones are good
for
UV light?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, we in our store we have UV boxes, so it's like a box with UV lights around it, and you put whatever items you want inside of it, and you hit the button, and it cleans it.
Nice.
And then you take it out, and you're good to go. UV lights won't work if there's like dirt caked on it or something like that. One of the other problems that people keep saying is like you put on a mask, you can get other diseases, or you get like lung problems and things. Well, if your mask is dirty, don't put it back on your face.
Right.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't have COVID on it. It has a lot of other stuff on it. I mean, there's a little bit of common sense there. Like, you know, if it's dirty, don't put it back on.
Yeah.
That goes in the trash now.
Exactly.
You may not have COVID, but you know, it's not good to breathe that stuff.
It's like wearing your dirty clothes from yesterday today. No, don't do that.
So yeah, UV lights don't penetrate surfaces. So if it's like a cake of dirt on it, it won't clean underneath the dirt.
Okay.
So, but as long as your item is clean and you put it in, it'll clean any like germs or bacteria or anything on the outside of it.
Okay. All right, awesome, man. That's some good stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Today's video was sponsored by Yapix Web Design and Graphics. And until next time.